So we're starting off with a different video for me today. We're at the Hardwick Train and Railway Swap Meet, which is in South Normanton at the Post Mill Centre. It's going to be a slightly different video from me. I'm going to walk around talking about it as we go through. So let's start the title and carry on. We should have another video for me in a few hours' time. Thank you very much. Now for the titles. So let's have a look around to see what there is. I've just came in and there's many rooms of trade. So look here, you get some nice spot stuff and good prices on wagons. That's very good if you're starting or after stuff. So really nice selection here, good price on points, more wagons. Is that radius 4 track? Let me have a look. This is very good price on track. More bits. All of this is modern railway based. Then you have some N-gauge stuff. Again, really good prices. Anyone who said it's expensive to get into the hobby, coming to a swap meet is a real good start. Only thing I haven't seen yet is locos, which I think will be about. But look at the price of track. You can get a good circle and some spares, accessories and everything you need, controllers. So thinking of, I can't remember his name, £100 challenge, this would be quite a good way to start. Then trying to avoid people's faces. We then have this stall here, which everything is nicely in boxes, and again really good prices. Good selection of locos, and those teak wagons are very nice. Real good mixture of things. And then this stuff is looking like new stuff. I will point out for Elizabethan Club show. Hi. So let's carry on with that. So some really nice stock here, and again very good prices. So looking like if you're trying to sell stuff, come down here. Nice Eurostar. Very good price on those Freightliner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 for £40 each. You get a really good loco, and then some more limited editions and shed. If you look up there, that's a very nice wagon, and there's some photos, and I believe that there's also a layout for sale. So over here we have a loco clinic, so you'll be able to get advice on anything that's you're having problems with, and something which is always useful for this kind of thing. So raising money for cancer research, so really good. Then if just pause for a second. So first I'll have a good selection of Metcalfe pre-built models and ones for you to build yourself. Then you have some DVDs, the bargain hub, good selection of track, and N-gauge and double O gauge. So let's walk around through here. So making sure not to get any faces. Here's a nice mixed section. Then over here we've got some box wagons. Again, very good prices. Mainline, Batman. Then you've got unboxed items and a few nice locos. Make sure not to get faces. Then if I carry on, we've got track, and then there's also a selection underneath. Good selection of wagons. Then over here we get to our first railwayana, which is photos of locos, platform tickets, over loose bits. You then also get a Hornby tin plate and a good selection of really old tickets and general railwayana, including knife and forks, little discs. Then over here we got books, good selection of books. Then a good selection of locos, boxed and unboxed. They do take card. So we have a nice selection of locos. Haven't seen those calots before, very nice. And then you've got some interesting bits in for bots. Now we're on to railwayana, which again, you've got photos, you've got old tickets, you've got magazines, you've got wagon plates, you've got steam valves, you even have a TARDIS. So let's carry on to this one. You've got some nice models. It's always worth looking underneath that stands, as you have a good selection. So you've got a complete mixture of eras of locos, all of them, lots of them in bots. Then we got lights, railway lights, which very good price. Then we go over here, track. Then if I can get to it, let's just wait here for a second. Really nice things to see. So over there you've got full sets, locos, coaches, good selection of coaches over there. And then you've got mixed electronics and other bits. Then over here you've got wires and point motors, all different eras of locos, and a really nice banana from Batman. That looked really nice. Some bits which I have looked at before, and nice selection of steam. And again, down below you've got boxes and boxes of more stuff. So again, trying to avoid faces. And we're up to another railwayana one. So that's for swapmeet, and again, lights, interesting token, badges, loco signs, torches, old electronics, so your phone. You've got the old signal indicator, bells, and arm plates. So just so carry on here. Again, we've got some good pocket money bits. Really nice. So books, accessories, locos, wagons, loco frames. Yeah, they do have locos, so really good selection here. Track, and a good lot of digging into things. They even have bundles of tracks down there. trying to avoid people. So this is for this I want to point out for Ilkeston Woodhouse show on Sunday the 22nd of February next year. Really good show. I go there every year, and you can even get a starter kit for £55, which is very good. That station's quite nice. And then you've got more railwayana, so you've got slides of all different eras, books, plates and kits. Then over here we've got a very big one. And more members of my club, and here I pointed out this Fleischmann turntable, something you don't see, for Virgin Voyagers, something I got at home, and then some good selection of locos, Engage, double row. You've got buildings already built, completed train set, everything you need, and you can even get your HST. Then over here we got Metcalfe models built and other models, really nice to see. So if you don't have a dexterity to build models, you can always buy things to place on your layout, and again good prices on full sets. They then have electronics and tools and Engage and boxed wagons, tracks, power supply. Track's really good. I got that one there at home somewhere, DC sound fitted now, but really good prices on locos. Again, so we got O-gauge track, which is something you hardly see second hand, and that's I can't remember what they call it. That's if you're O narrow gauge, so that's really nice. Big box of Pico track, real good mixture of new, used, modern stuff, and again they take cards, so modern stuff like from Depot stuff. Then you've got older stuff like this Lima stuff, so good, many different decades covered with different manufacturer, and that Tornado Pullman looked really nice. And they take cards, and like I have been saying, some stalls do take cards, some stalls don't. Yep. Just saying hi to another one of my club members, which is always good to see. So I'll carry on wandering. So this have a good mixture of O-gauge, locos, little bits for 25p. So you can spend as little or as much as you want. So this is a cash only store, but you get all kinds of lovely things, modern stuff, old stuff, and good selection of wagons. So here you got Garden Railway stuff. So you got people, £4. You got good price on LGB wagons. You got buses, coaches, and vehicles. You got a few more for club members. Then you got cars, motors, O-gauge track. So this one, I've been asked to say a few details. This is Kevin's Model Railway. All the locos come with a guarantee and been tested. So, really nice to see. So, they also take card. So, I'll quickly show you their details. So, this is their details. And they have a real good selection. They have modern stuff, they have older stuff. You have many different liveries of Batman packaging, Hornby packaging. You even got Rapido trains, so nice to see stuff in boxes. And like I said, all of this from this stall, all of it have been tested and come with a warranty, so Like I said, it was, I just put it in my pocket again. It's Kevin Modern Railways, and he have contact details, which if you contact for your organisers, they'll go and give you his details. As I don't want to put it on the website, as I don't want people to contact him when it's with spam, but if you contact the organisers, they'll be happy to provide it. But really good. If it wasn't for Bunny Rabbit costing me a fortune, there's several bits here I could have easily taken up. Let's carry on here. So this is another nice mixture of different age staff. So you've got 3 rail Hornby tin plate track, something you rarely see. You've got blue Pullmans, you've got Pullman coaches. Then for bits which I like is all this G-gauge stuff. So very good price on G-gauge wagons and track. And now we're on for final stall. So there is New Depot, there's Batman, there's Old Depot, there's Mainline, you've got sets, you've got all kinds of stuff. One thing that caught my eye, but I'm not getting it this time because of that mischievous rabbit, is that DCC fitted GBRF 66. Does have some problems which I have listed on it, but really good. But all kinds of lovely things, and some things I currently have. So let's talk to the leaving for show. So what a great show. I've got further things coming up just here. So the first one is 11th and 12th of October for Elizabethan Modern Railway Show, which is at the Summit Centre, which I'm a member of the club organising it. Then for the weekend afterwards, you've got another one of these with Modern Railway and Railway Swap Meet, which again is here at the Post Mill Centre, and that's for 18th of October. Very good. Make sure to bring a mixture of cash with you if you're planning to look and plan to spend a good few hours here looking through what there is. Some stalls do take card, but if you work on cash, you won't be let down. And it's good to see a good selection of new, old railwayana and modern railway and things for all sizes of the budget pockets. Then you have the railwayana event on the 22nd of November, which is just for railwayana. So 3 good events coming up later on in the year.